Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Ku5ogrande. I'm Brosentia, sitting up in northern Utah, just enjoying not going outside because literally everybody is running around without masks and like smooching, and it's a little bit gross to me. So I'm staying inside, enjoying some Ku5ogrande. By the way, we have more matches tomorrow night. So make sure that you check those out. Thank you, everybody who has subscribed and followed. I can't usually shout everybody out, but seriously, thank you so much. You're what will make this doable as a full-time streamer. Everybody, let's get ready to smooch our GM. Yeah, that's right. Social distancing not required for our demon, Jal. Come on in, Jal. I want to come chat with you a little bit.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello, Jal. Ready to smooch?
Oh, we're smooching?
Well, I mean, we don't have to.
I'll think about it. I'll
Okay,
get back
sounds
to you
good.
at the end of the match.
Actually, I'm married, so probably... I don't know. I don't really feel like asking Justin right now. Maybe another time.
We could make a little exception just for us.
A little exception? Okay. Jal, I'm trying to think. How do we introduce your game? What do we even do?
Everyone knows soccer, so like it's soccer for the MSX, but it's not called that.
It's Ball Quest. I unveiled it right there because
it's Ball Quest.
It's Ball Quest. Okay. Is that good?
No.
Okay. About what I expected. Okay. Is this actually a soccer game?
Yeah, it's soccer.
Okay, like there's a goal, there are goals and goalies?
There's a goal. There's no goalie. But
Okay.
there is a goal.
Are there
in every
referees?
No. There's no humans, only balls.
Wait, are you the ball?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Is it a platformer?
It is a platformer.
This is a soccer platformer? How could you?
It's a physics-based platformer.
Wait, for what system?
For MSX.
Oh no. You're scaring me.
I'll just say right now, this game was given as punishment because someone wasn't blind to the game I wanted to give. So...
You know, I'm gonna bet that person is Vindictive. Because he's usually...
That was actually... It was Polterghost.
Oh,
if we want to call someone out.
Okay, Polterghost. Vindictive's usually the reason we punish anybody around here. Because of that lovely Aussie internet.
It's fine. I'm sure they'll all love it. It'll be great.
I'm sure. Yeah, this is gonna be just fine. What did I just do? Why am I dumb? Oh my gosh. Speaking of Aussie internet, I know that Vindictive is planning to do audio, but his stream drops out a lot, which causes lots of problems for audio. Was there somebody else who wanted to do audio too?
I can find...
Like, I love you, Vindictive. You like Cheesy way too much for the PS1, though.
Oh, that's a good game.
No, it's not.
That I despise. I tried to beat it, but...
Wait, so you played Cheesy?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Me and some girl tried to race it. I mean, she beat it, but I, lost my mind 5 hours in.
That's the Cheesy experience.
Still a good time, though.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Vindictive can... Wait, weren't we already doing Vindictive?
Like, I could do Vindictive if needed. Vindictive, I love you if you're watching this VOD. Love you and all your problems when it comes to actually having a bitrate over 2. Okay, I'm just jamming out to Snake Man and working on capturing everybody. Gotta capture him capture them, those guys. Those streamers. Ah! Gotta capture them. Poke a man. Poke the man. Okay, I'm working on it. I'm working on it, everybody. Calm your butts. Actually, nobody's, like, freaking out, so I'm probably fine.
Yeah, we're all fine. It's all relaxed.
Okay, I'm stressed, though. Because welcome to my life. Actually, wait, I got done with grading gel. I don't have to be stressed anymore. My life,
that's great.
My life has taken a turn for the better.
Now you can just enjoy Ball Quest.
Yes, this is probably the way that I'm going to spend the rest of my life. With Ball Quest.
Oh, wow. That's really sad. I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Well, I hope after watching this you give it a chance.
Okay, give love a chance after this. Yeah, sounds good.
I'm not seeing one of the streams.
Same.
Personally.
Polterghost? Wait, you said it was Polterghost's fault.
Yeah.
It's still Polterghost's fault.
So we can continue the blame.
Blame. Ooh. Polterghost. Sing your scream. I need anger. I need angry face. Why am I typing in Portuguese? No, English. There. There we go.
I think we lost Polterghost. Trying to run away from the punishment.
Quer falar em português? Sim, falo.
Oh, there they are.
Sempre sonho sobre o Brasil. Sempre. Sempre. Let me talk Portuguese with the most American accent. Eu falo Portuguese. Oh, I think that I just killed some people's hopes and dreams with that.
It sounded great to me. Really natural.
Yeah. Calaboca gel.
Is that like a California Portuguese
Yeah, basically. Oh my gosh, when I first started speaking Portuguese, for some reason I was talking with a British accent.
What?
Yeah,
You
and
can
everybody
do
was
that.
like, wait, say some Portuguese to me. Like, other Americans were like, come on, say this phrase to me. And I'd say it, and they're like, that's definitely a British accent. And I'm like, why the crap am I speaking Portuguese with a British accent? I can't even do a British accent. And here's the reason why. Before I went to Brazil, I was in an opera where everybody was supposed to use British accents for all of the singing. And then I guess somehow when I changed to learning Portuguese, I just carried that over. I'm not doing a British accent right now, trust me. Polterghost.
Happens to the best of us when we're in the opera and then we can't get rid of our accent.
It's true. Operas ruin everybody. But in ways you wouldn't expect.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, anyway.
I personally haven't been ruined by an opera. I'm still...
Oh my gosh. The funniest opera I've ever seen. Because I was in a Gilbert and Sullivan opera. Absolutely hilarious. But the funniest one that I saw that wasn't supposed to be funny was Mozart's The Magic Flute. And that was actually the night that Justin and I started officially dating. About 9.5 years ago. And... well, 9 1/4, something like that. Anyways, Mozart's The Magic Flute, we were watching, and I think they had a budget of -$5 because, oh my gosh, the singing, absolutely amazing. The costumes, no. The dragon, it looked like a centipede and a Yoda had a baby, okay? And
That
made
sounds kinda
Yoda-peed. Yeah, we call it Yoda-peed because it just scuttled around with scary Yoda face. And then at intermission, we talked to somebody who was in the show, and she's like, watch out for the cleverly disguised badminton rackets. And I'm like, ooh, okay. Yeah, they weren't disguised, like, at all. For some reason, you know, as they're singing about the elements and the main character in the opera is fighting the various elements, they just had, I think the first one was fighting fire, and so they had these people with badminton rackets, streamers coming off of them, and just a red light on them, you know, to represent the element of fire. And I laughed so hard. And then they're like, now it's the element of ice. And I'm like, please don't be the rackets again. Please don't be the rackets. It was the rackets. And, except with the blue light, and I couldn't handle it. I was laughing so hard, and I think people around me were like, what the crap are you doing, laughing at Mozart? And I'm like, no, I'm laughing at the rackets. Because, no, it was supposed to be ice, but it's badminton instead. And that's what happens when you perform an opera at a state college, or at a state university. What?
Was it meant to be a comedy?
No. The Magic Flute is not a comedy.
Well, you can make anything into a comedy if you're watching it correctly.
Oh, geez. Well, that reminds me of seeing Hamlet in Brazil when I was doing study abroad in Rio, because, yeah, I laughed through the entire thing and got some really nasty looks. But it's because they were singing. You don't sing in Hamlet. That's
you
not
could.
how... No.
It's an interpretation.
Os
Everyone has their own
spiritus venia millet, principida soli, down, ow. Like, I still remember the music because it was so terrible. It was so bad. And, you know, everybody else is sitting around being like, ooh, this is so deep. This is so good. And I'm just like, this is not Hamlet. This is a comedy. Also, they put slapstick into Hamlet because in Brazil they put slapstick to everything.
That sounds way better, honestly.
Like, I really appreciate it, but I laughed so much. I laughed so much.
I mean, if there's slapstick, then it's meant to be funny, right?
Oh, and Ophelia's death. Like,
comedic
Ophelia's death was the best part because she had this blue veil on and was just waving her hands up and down. And, like, you never actually see Ophelia die in Hamlet. But, oh, they showed an interpretation of her drowning.
Are you sure it wasn't ice from the badminton rackets?
Honestly, it could have been. Oh, hello everybody. This has been Storytime with Brosencha, and now we have another story involving a ball.
Yeah, let's find out about the ball now.
Oh, geez. Well, we're gonna go on a
Here
quest.
we are.
Better than Brody Quest, which is pretty good. This is Ball Quest.
It is Ball Quest.
Okay, these are... It looks like there's one question before we get ready to go. That's not how you play football, that's because it's soccer. Soccer's changed in the last few years. Okay, everybody is saying they're ready except, let's see, that was Ladies, Indictive, Jean, Polterghost. We just need you. You're holding us up again.
I think we're fine now.
I think we're fine. Okay, I'm just checking with Polterghost to see if they're ready. Yeah, everybody, get all of your soccer or sports emotes.
Yeah, get ready for sports.
Spam those in chat. Everybody, I need to see your emotes. I think that's a sport. Yeah, football, yeah. Smiling guy, yeah. Pokemon, that's a sport.
Yeah, Pokemon is... Is there any Pokemon sports games? There should be.
Like, there's a Mega Man sports game. There has to be a Pokemon sports game somewhere. Okay, we've got people playing.
This is Ball Quest.
Okay.
This is a MSX game from 2007.
2007. That's pretty cool that people are still making games for the MSX. I mean, still, as in the last 2 decades.
So it's going to be, I don't know how easy it'll be to be able to tell how awful these controls are, but it's very difficult to get anywhere in this game.
Okay, talk to me. What are the controls? Because MSX doesn't really have too much.
You just have left, right, and a jump button. And if you want to gain height, you have to press the jump button like as soon as you hit the ground. And you need to do that in order to get like up any. And then there's also like the momentum of the ball, which you need to use in order to get up these cliffs.
Yeah.
Okay. So this first level, it has like this. Oh, someone's already on level 2.
I'm not too surprised it's Gene Genie.
Yeah. So, when you collect all the keys in a level, the goal will appear somewhere else. So, first you have to collect the keys, then you have to find where the goal is.
Okay.
And yeah, so we have someone on level 2 here. The thing about this game is there's 3 lives, and then you start the game over. No continue.
Oh no! Oh, so, how many levels are there?
I honestly have no idea because I could not get through this game.
Oh no! Well,
I played it for a couple of hours, and I think I got to like level 4 or 5.
Well,
so we're gonna be seeing Big Ben and this lighthouse a lot.
How difficult could it be? You know, you don't.
It's really hard.
Whatever. Blind jumps are easy.
No, not when you're the soccer ball.
Oh yeah, Zindictive just trying to do level 2. Oh well. There we go, Gene Genie, not even jumping, just using momentum. Yeah.
I'm very mad at the veto. This is paper.
So yeah, Jal was saying that this is vengeance because Polterghost vetoed the game that she wanted to give. So it's only fair.
Yeah, exactly. This is, I have some backup games like this where they're complete trash that no one should ever be put through. And those are saved for punishment.
True that. Now, Zindictive is on level 2 right along with Gene. Gene, honestly, I would probably say is the favorite to win this round just because Gene Genie has done fantastic in the bracket previously. Now, all of these players did get 10 points, so all of them will be in even if they don't do well in this match. Which, honestly, just looking at this, I'm not sure I would do particularly well. I mean,
well, we have a level 3 here. We've got Gene Genie on level 3. That's pretty exciting.
Yep.
Once you get to... So, the level I couldn't get past, they start to add enemies to the game.
What?
And they just one-shot you if you touch them.
No! So... No! Why? No.
Hey, this is nothing like Kula World in chat. That game is great.
Okay, this game is definitely a crime already.
Yeah.
But the music's so good.
Yeah, the music is nice. I'm sure they just got it on some, like, open source music web.
Well, heck yeah. I'm a huge fan
Considering the background, they're all just landmarks.
Whatever, they probably went and took a real picture of Big Ben and
Oh yeah, definitely. They went all around the world.
I love reading some of these forum themes or things about the game because we've got no continue option. By the way, congratulations! It's really an addictive game. This person
I don't know
says,
if I agree with that.
Technically incredible.
Technically.
And I would say physics-wise, honestly, it's pretty impressive for the MSX, but I want to think that they just mean, like, if you look at all of the data, it's incredible. It's technically incredible.
That's how I interpret it, too.
And then they say, is it Screen 5? Is it possible to have some details on how it was done? The scrolling is the most incredible part. Actually, yeah. MSX was not known for scrolling at all. Honestly, you know, it probably helps that the background doesn't have to move at all. It's static, and the platforms are moving. Like,
yeah, I don't know anything about the system.
What happened to the music?
It turned into industrial.
Oh, okay, thanks. See, this represents the industrial complex that is ravaging us.
So we haven't anyone to get to 4 yet. I imagine we will get to see maybe 5, maybe 6. I don't know. This game is impossible.
Ooh, here's a question. Excellent. Does anyone tried Unreal MSX 2? Does anyone tried?
I don't know if anyone's tried.
Yeah, maybe they does. Yeah.
Maybe they does.
Apparently it was developed on a real MSX 2, though. Works on this person's computer. Really smooth, with the cool background and animations. You know, they could have just had a boring background. But Big Ben makes you feel like you're traveling. Yeah. Look how red Big Ben is. It's blushing.
It doesn't look good.
It's blushing.
Alright, fine.
Yeah.
It's blushing.
Yeah, they say it's really very smooth, and with that cool background and animations, yummy.
They called it yummy?
They called this game yummy.
Yeah,
that wasn't going to be my first word for this game. I have other terms.
What's the other term?
It's crispy. I would say crispy is more accurate, you know?
Yeah, these are like those like JPEG creators where you just make the image worse and worse. That's what the Big Ben looks like.
Yeah, crispy. The best way to eat your memes these days, you know? Yeah, question. How does this control?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, this is really, really hard to control. I would encourage anyone who wants to know that to just find it and download it and try yourself, because it's really, really hard.
Oh, baby. Well, you know what? MSX.org actually hosted this, and I believe they were doing a competition. They said celebrating the 10th anniversary of MSX.org. This was in 2006. The release of the new MSX computer and the upcoming 24th anniversary of MSX on June 27, 2007. The time has come for a big challenge with a big prize. So this was entered in as one of the games for that competition, and actually was the first game submitted.
Oh, did it win?
I don't know. The challenge was to create a history theme. Specifically, it needed to be a game that takes place in a historical setting. And that setting is Big Ben, a lighthouse, and industrial era.
Does this qualify?
Yeah, qualifies for me.
I mean, I guess anything is historical if you're like a few years past it, right?
Yeah.
And Big Ben wasn't built yesterday, so would I say this is a ball game? I mean, it's called Ball Quest. This is the definition of a ball game.
Yeah, it's definitely, yeah. I'm just trying to see if there is a link to the winner of this, because it's fascinating. It's awesome that, you know, this was entered as part of the competition.
Yeah, and it was originally a ZX Spectrum game, and I guess they ported it over.
Well, I could see that because, you know, people in these forums are talking about how it was developed as if it were a ZX Spectrum game, and, you know, that would make sense if they developed it for the ZX Spectrum and then ported it. Yeah, I don't know. I love that if you don't get the key, you have to end up just dying.
Yeah, basically.
There's no way to get back.
There's this platform in level 1 underneath the key that just has a bunch of gems on it, but you can't get back up from.
Per chat, by the way, Zindictive did get to level 4.
Oh, okay. I didn't notice that. Vindictive, presumably in the lead. I forget what the background of level 4 is. We'll need him to get back there.
It's not Big
so
Ben. Big Ben's level 1.
I mean, they'll have to run out of backgrounds eventually, right? I wonder if they'll loop or they'll just end the game.
Let's see. I'm taking a look to try to find what the results were. Because I need to know what the results were for the challenge. What won? Who won the prize? I don't know.
Oh, here goes. Moving on, as well as Lady Rax.
Nice.
Both on level 4.
Yeah, level 4. Definitely. It's buildings on top of buildings. I don't like it.
I don't know what that is.
It's the building building.
Or an airport, like, control center.
Yeah, but it's also an alien. You can tell because of the pink eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and aliens, when they invade, they catch pink eye. That's just what happens.
So you have to go in this hole to get this key, but it's also where the alien goes up and down. So you have to grab it and then quickly get out of the hole, which is very hard.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Do it, so... Looks like she's in the lead as far as I know right now. Oh no, we have Zindictive a little further in the same... Hard to keep track of all these balls.
Yeah, there were 10 games that were entered into this. I'm looking at some of the others. They had Montana John and the Templar's Treasure. Police Force 2. Uh-oh. Western. That's a good name for a game. Western.
The scoring is going to be based on the keys collected primarily, and then if whoever got it first.
Yep. In the event of a tie, that is definitely how things will go. Let's see.
Could easily be a tie in keys in this, since they won't be getting all that far. Unless they surprise us. You never know.
Yeah, it's true.
I would like to see past level 4, because I haven't.
Yeah, neither have I. I don't know. Oh, like, is level 4 completable?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm just
okay.
good at it. I played this for maybe 2 hours. I got I may have actually beaten level 4, but I know for sure I didn't get any further than that.
It's kind of cool seeing some of the players develop strats that work by using the bouncing, not by ignoring the bouncing. Like, if you let the bouncing do certain things for you, you actually have a shot of making some of these jumps. Genie
Yeah.
managed to grab the key through the platform that you have to bounce on.
We might see level 5 here.
Oh my gosh. Well, there's a bottle. Is that good or bad?
Probably neutral.
Why is it there?
Points.
Check, his points matter. Oh my gosh. Ball.
These jumps are scary.
Yeah. Teeny tiny bit.
Okay, back to the bottle. Oh, still rolled off.
Oh,
See, that's
no.
like you just can't stop when you go to a new platform. Two others on level 4. Let's see if one of them can get through.
Wait, I'm taking a look at this. And I'm not sure they actually gave the award out for the challenge. No, because I'm looking. This guy, he's saying that the result was going to come the 20th of December, 2008, but there's nothing after that. And this competition was started in 2006, and submissions were due June 27th, 2007.
Well, I guess they forgot about it.
They forgot about giving away the prize. They were offering a computer. They were offering a whole computer to people.
Maybe they wanted it for themselves.
Oh, apparently Montana John and the Templar's Treasure was the winner. Dang it, Montana John.
It's always Montana
John. Montana John. Okay, well, whatever. It's not in the thread. I literally cannot find information on their website about who won. Because, you know, announcing that is difficult.
I have a close source via Twitch chat, and Twitch chat would never lie.
Oh, apparently they delayed the contest by a year because people couldn't finish their games. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, I'm thinking that the drink may reverse controls or speed you up. Honestly, I'm leaning towards speeding up just because I saw Genie go absolutely out of control after grabbing...
every time you grab it, they just roll off the edge immediately.
After the light beverage, yeah, Genie just went cruising.
It'll be really exciting when we get to see level 5, though. And anything past that.
What I see from the person who developed this, by the way, it was developed by someone who calls themselves a lone coder, and as far as I can see, this is the only game that they really released.
That's kind of surprising, considering, like, it works.
Oh, wait, no. I'm taking a look because there may be a little bit more information about them. In fact, back in 2006, after the contest was announced, they were asking how to port something from the ZX Spectrum to the MSX.
That was probably this, though.
It was probably this that they... I love digging into forum posts and finding out people's dirty secrets. This is a port.
It's a port of their own game, though.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Maybe? Apparently he made Wolfenstein 2004 for the ZX Spectrum. Wrote Pro Tracker 3 for the Spectrum.
Protractor 3? Is that just the protractor?
Yeah, it probably draws circles. It's good stuff. I have no idea what it is. But apparently this guy is pretty dang cool.
Oh yeah, Protractor. That makes more sense.
Wow.
It's like Farming Simulator.
Do, 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 do. I haven't heard of Wolfenstein 2004 for the ZX Spectrum, and I'm very interested in that.
Yeah, if it's anything like this, then like maybe it's Wolfenstein but with a ball.
It's actually 3D. What the crap? They made a first-person shooter for the ZX Spectrum? Okay, I really need to check this out. I absolutely have to. Okay, so the guy who made that made this game in conjunction with somebody else. It's just
Okay,
Wolfenstein
so
for the ZX
two-
Spectrum.
At least two.
It's not
on
just,
Intel.
it's Wolfenstein for the ZX
But they
Spectrum.
don't own the rights to Wolfenstein.
Oh, whatever. They're from
So
Russia. You can
not
put, like,
Wolfenstein.
anything in Russia, okay? It's not illegal there. It's fine. And actually, I don't think the Wolfenstein devs would care at all.
Ooh.
By the way, level 5 on Gene Genie's screen, that is a game over. But
Oh, that
still,
level looks comfortable.
a solid lead is a good lead.
Definitely. And it was an entire cityscape, not just a single building. So that's a nice change of pace.
Oh, yeah. I like not just seeing Big Ben all the time. Like, I don't know. If I lived in London, I would probably just go hang out on my porch and look at Big Ben and be like, the times. You know, drinking a beverage. What wonderful times it is.
I don't think you would have a porch if you could see Big Ben from your home.
Get rid of all the other houses in the way. Put a porch up. Big Ben. How's the times?
The European dream.
Oh, yeah. Do, 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 do.
Ooh, we got potential for another level 5er over here on Lady Rack. I jinxed it.
Oh, no. So, this was a project done in combination between a lone coder who worked on the Wolfenstein 2004 for ZX Spectrum and Shiru, also from Russia. And I don't know too much about their games.
Well, I
yet.
did find this on our Russian website, so that makes sense.
Aha! Yes.
I don't know how I ended
Located
finding
in Russia, Moscow specifically. Started programming back in 1997. Mostly, I guess that most of that work was music work, using MIDI sequencers, trackers, did some art. These are the different games that they made, starting in 95, actually. The Castle for ZX Spectrum, Labyrinth, Arcade Tennis. Wow, they've actually worked on a lot of stuff. Super Pac-Man, Diamond Mine for the ZX, Rubik's Cube, Nova Columns, Chain the Line, Worm 255. That is a very scary name. Yeah,
Nothing
and
came up.
I guess that they made the level editor for Wolfenstein 2004 to help a lone coder. So those two were a team again. Ooh, there's a game called Time Gal. Interesting.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, he worked on
Isn't
it.
cutscenes?
What's that?
I think it's cutscenes. It's like you know, that one.
And the very last game that this person has on their list came out in 2018, Planet X3 for DOS. It appears that they mostly worked on the music for that. This is so cool. I get really excited about the homebrew stuff. I'm sorry, I'm in love. Jal, you have brought nothing but love to me today.
I'm so glad.
And that almost makes up for everything.
I guess we will kiss after all.
Justin is here though, so no.
Oh, just keep it a secret.
We were gonna smooch, Justin. Jal and I. Oh, he's angry.
Oh, no.
Planet X3, he worked with the 8-bit guy, did the music for that. Yeah, so if it's a YouTuber, hey, working alongside a big YouTuber, that's when you know you've made it.
Is it a big YouTuber?
Like, 8-bit guy is actually pretty big, yeah.
Oh, okay. No.
But with that said, it was still a joke. But this is still a really cool history. I love learning about the history of some of these people and what they've done. Oh my gosh. Shiru, a lone coder, who happens to not code alone. Both of you are amazing. And I want nothing but love for both of you. Oh, actually, they are still doing composing. 2019 made something called old school music. And also worked on some Spectrum beeper music. And oh my gosh. Ah, okay. Yay. Hey, yeah. Why is the ball slightly yellow?
I know where you're supposed to go. There's no platforms.
Well, you get the key that's below the bad guy.
Oh, there we go. There is a platform.
Blind jumps, don't you love them?
Oh, yeah. This is a game of blind jumps.
Polterghost apparently does not like this game, and Lady Rex is saying these physics are so bad. It's really hard for me to tell, though, just by watching, you know?
Yeah, that's why you have to get it. You have to download it.
I want to play this. Absolutely.
You're not going to want to in like 10 minutes after you start it up.
It's fine. Oh my gosh, Genie got the next key. No more keys left, but almost out of time. Well, dead.
Ooh.
Anyway.
Well, solidifying the lead there.
Yeah.
With both keys from level 5.
Oh my gosh. He's just amazingly good at games that you wouldn't expect anybody to be good at. Like, there's a reason Genie came pretty dang close to getting through like most of Ku5ogrande 4.
Yeah, I mean, I really expected to see everyone stuck on level 4.
You didn't think we were gonna see past level 4?
I really didn't know.
I love it. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Honestly, players beat our expectations all the time, and I love to see that. Hey, Vindictive onto level 4. Lady Rex also enjoying the views.
Oh, crab monster.
I really don't like whatever it is. Like, is that the natural enemy of the soccer ball?
Yeah, it's a fuzzy spider or crab, whichever you want to interpret it as.
The spider crab. I'm pretty sure that's a spider. Like, it doesn't look very crab-like to me. Fewer eyes than most spiders, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why the soccer ball.
Vindictive! Oh, yeah, the drink definitely makes you go out of control in some way. I just don't know how.
I'm not sure either. But it doesn't seem like anyone has gotten used to how that changes your controls.
Yeah. Honestly, though, I would say that the only crime that this game has is that there's no continue. Otherwise, no, let me justify it. This is a game that's coming out on the MSX, okay? 5 people are going to play it ever. And we've got 4 of them here on this stream, okay? make a game that is difficult. You know, it looks like the physics are bad, but at least somewhat reliable. You know, we've seen people managing to get through some of these levels each time. You know, so
Yeah, you can get better at it, for sure.
we have no randomness, which honestly it makes the game a lot more forgivable. Vindictive falling into the pit.
What you're saying is this is an incredible game.
I would say, like, it's the Bennett Foddy of soccer games.
I would say that, too. I think I actually made that comparison when I first played.
Yeah, the biggest thing, though, is that they're isolated levels, so, you know, you're obviously not going to be getting the full Foddy experience here. Not only that, but...
You are going all the way back to the beginning.
Yeah.
So it's close enough.
And especially any of the climbing levels, you're probably going to fall back down. Vindictive on level 5, we get music for about 10 seconds.
Progress. Even though he died immediately, still gets the marker for the key.
Lady Rex into the pit. Yeah, I just love that the players are very much not fans of this game.
I was not expecting anyone to enjoy this.
What weird things we find on Ku5ogrande. Oh my gosh, I love it. And I actually really like the music in this game. But then again, this guy who I believe did the music for this, let me see. Just confirming. Yeah, Ball Quest definitely worked with the level editor and some graphics. Did he do the music? Probably. I don't know. It's hard to see. But, you know, he's been doing music for these consoles since the 90s.
Oh, wow.
And some of them were actually professional projects, from what I can see, like Nova Columns for MS-DOS, Rubik's Cube for MS-DOS, Chain the Line. It's kind of cool to see that he was on an amateur dev team for a while.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if, because like this game is well made, I guess. Like, so I kind of don't expect any of the developers' games to be bad, other than this.
Okay, there we go. One game that he worked on that is actually for sale on Amazon: Alien Outbreak 2 Invasion.
Alien?
Which maybe it's on sale. I don't know. What's it on? I don't even know what it's on. PC. There we go.
Wild Tangent game.
Yeah, made by B Games. Ooh, scary.
B E E.
Yeah, like bumblebees. Oh, that
Yeah.
mascot is hideous. It looks like Bowser Jr. and a bee had a baby.
Okay. I
No,
kind of want to.
Okay, I'm going to
Fine.
share this. I'm going to share this, okay? Everybody, you are going to see this gross-looking picture right here. Okay, actually, I'll just link to the Giant Bomb article. There. Go take a look at that, because the mascot for B Games is hideous.
See. Oh God.
Yeah, like I said, baby Bowser and a bee had a baby.
Why do they have a Genesis controller? Or what looks like a Genesis controller, but not.
And he's playing it the wrong way. You don't play with the controller sticking out.
It's really gross. I don't like it.
I hate B Games. I'm sorry. I'm just very opinionated now. I don't like you. Let me take a look at your
They made
website.
Outbreak and Alien Outbreak 2. How could you hate them? Oh, we can buy the domain.
You want to buy the domain for B Games, everybody?
It's worth it.
You click the same link that I clicked. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody, we are 34 minutes into this match. This is Ball Quest for the MSX. Came out in 2007. Awesome that people are doing homebrews. Not awesome physics. Even though cool. Like, they've done a lot of technically awesome things. I was looking, by the way, about some of the physics and the movement here, and the reason the platforms are probably this small is because you could only load a certain amount of information for every frame, and they're just the right size that is fitting within the limits. Yes. It's built in. They have to have the blind jumps if you're going to have the scrolling like this. Or you could put more platforms, change it, you know. There's something called design. But whatever, they made this for a competition, right? And we're the first to submit, and I'm not going to complain about that. Good job.
Who needs design when you can just have a soccer ball and a crab?
Yeah. This guy made a game called Healthy Teethy. That's not a mispronunciation. Healthy Teethy. Oh, do not Google that because you get scary pictures of people's mouths. Okay.
Maybe if I put games
I
to
need
it.
something
Nope.
for anxiety now because, that scares me.
Okay. Healthy teethy. Oh, we have Poltergeist is on level 5 with 2 lives.
Oh, whatever, death happens. I really like the level of the Big Ben stage, though. It makes me feel like I'm coming back home. Sit on the porch. Just stare at Big Ben.
Yeah, I feel like you think you have a porch near Big Ben now.
Everybody has a porch near Big Ben. That's why it's an international symbol.
Oh, okay. What does it symbolize?
Well, kind of tubby people. Ben was pretty popular around those parts. Let me tell you. Also time. It represents time.
Okay. That makes sense.
Lady Rex. I love it. Oh.
Damn that she's not enjoying herself.
Whatever. Everybody's enjoying themselves. Oh no, the spider thing. Oh.
See, like, if people don't veto my picks, then we wouldn't have this situation.
Okay, look, they ported this for a competition, but they also developed the original and just improved upon it for the MSX version. I don't know, is that, for the rule of contests, is that illegal, Jal?
Say that it's, like, not cool, but not illegal. I wouldn't let them win, but I would accept their submission.
I mean, it took over a year to get a winner, so can you really fault them? Actually, let me take a look at the contest rules. Okay. All you have to do is obey the following maximum specifications. Okay.
Oh, that jump is so hard.
So
I don't even know how it's...
Now, it's interesting because they also had a theme that they had to develop within a 64 by 48 challenge. I'm not sure this game does that, but apparently using a smaller size, they could pack in some more complicated physics and such. So, you know, limiting the screen size of your game was one of those strategies to actually make a game that was more complicated. And you know, most of the MSX games that I've seen actually have a really big border around them when we have them on emulator. I wouldn't be too surprised if this could be one of those.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a huge amount of space for what actually matters in the game. Or is that just overall screen size?
I don't know. I have no idea. I think because the rest of the screen is mostly static, it might just be the stage portion of the game that counts towards what they were doing. Tempestral. See, we have better experts in chat than me, who's just like reading random forum posts like, wow, did you tried it on original? And I'm like, I don't know. That's not even grammar. Like, but yeah, Tempestral is saying MSX1 often required that border for scrolling, but MSX2 usually did not.
Yeah, this is 2 here.
Yeah, this is definitely for the MSX2, so that is likely a little bit easier to do.
No one has gotten to 6 to answer question. We're still working towards beating level 5.
Level 5 is Be in the Wall. Not the album, but like a literal wall. Except not literal, because it's a metaphor. It's just hard. It's hard. Level 5's hard. Yeah, actually, I'm looking at the rules of their challenge, and as far as I can see, they don't require it be completely original, just that it be new for the MSX. And this technically was a new MSX game when it was sent in for the competition.
Yeah, that counts. As long as they say... I mean, there's no rule that says you can't port Ball Quest, right? So, it's all fair.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say... Ethically, they probably broke ethic rules, but technically, they were correct.
I support it, because now we get Ball Quest. Well, I guess we had...
Yeah. The original definitely came out before this.
I didn't try the original, but I just wanted to give people some color. Because this one has color, and that one had, you know, not as many colors. And color improves a video game.
Oh, I do see that somebody asked on the forum specifically about the challenge, could they do remakes? And nobody replied. Because why would you?
I would reply.
It's almost like they're not running a contest.
Well, they did about it for a year.
Apparently remakes and MSX1 games were allowed. They do say remakes, although preferably with an original twist. Is the twist here that they put Big Ben in the background?
No, because Big Ben is in the first one, too.
Wait, are you serious?
It honestly looks identical, other than being a little, like, flatter.
A little flatter. Oh my gosh. You're right, I found a picture. Yep. They didn't change anything. Russia! Russia!
It looks a little better, but it's all the same assets.
Yeah, it just looks like all of the pictures were put a little bit through a meat grinder.
But I think what they did was they took, like, the compressed like CX Spectrum images, and then just like tried to upscale them for this.
I think so, and I actually really like that aesthetic.
You like all that crispiness around Big Ben?
I'm actually a really big fan of the crispiness. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, people are asking how did they get that many colors on the ZX Spectrum. I'm wondering because I rarely see the ball. Well, no, the ball on this version does move a little bit to the left or the right, but it's pretty slow. I don't know. I'd have to see that version. No clue.
It looks pretty much the same in terms of speed and stuff, so...
That's nuts. Oh, Genie, no! Into the pit. However, I believe Genie would still be considered in the lead. Nobody's beaten level 5. Zindictive is making a good push.
Yeah, Zindictive might take the lead here if he can get this key.
Now, time actually becomes an issue on this stage because I believe I've seen people get pretty close to running out of time. There we go, got the key.
Alright, so they are tied, but if Zindictive can find the exit... Oh, finds the exit, level 6. We have a new leader.
Zindictive moving from second to first place. Very nice, always exciting. Well, that was a quick game over.
Kind of what happens every time you see a level for the first time.
Yeah. I mean, considering that almost every jump is a blind jump, yeah, I suppose. Jal, you're currently in the lead. Zindictive did ask after beating the level, who's in the lead? It almost all... Okay, let me tell you a little bit about Zindictive. Because almost every time he asks that question, it's after making a big mark of progress. He's like, I had a good push, who's in the lead?
Like, can I stop now?
I swear, he's playing mind games.
I won't give in.
The leader is everyone not playing this game, says Lady T-Rex, and I think I would agree.
Yeah.
I think most of the players are going to have some words for you, Jal.
So,
which is why we only invite the winner to come chat with us after the match.
I live for those words, though.
Oh. Which words?
Genie. For the mean words thrown my way.
Okay, the mean ones. Yeah, Genie could possibly beat the level here as well. Not much time left. Gotta get this key and get to the exit. Okay. He is sneaky. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. And Genie finishing the level and could possibly pass Zindictive here. It's tied. Ish.
Needs to two keys here because Zindictive did get this first one. Oh, and Genie rolls off without even collecting the key.
You know what? That's fine. Because Genie collected a lock.
Oh, and just...
Oh, that is a game over. Zindictive is still in the lead. This music is interesting. What I'm hearing on Zindictive's screen. Talk about that flanger, you know? Or is that how you say it?
Flanger?
Yeah. You're a game developer. Is that a flanger? Or is it flanger? Flanger danger?
Flanger. Flanger. That's what Google says.
Flanger. Yeah, see? I got it right. Why were you doubting me, Jal?
I mean, I'm not. Nothing I do would require me to know what a flanger is.
Well, if you made music for games, maybe you'd know. No, Zindictive into the pit.
I hire someone to do music.
See, someone says it's a filter. Did filters exist for the NSX? I've got a lot of complicated questions.
I'm not the one to ask about anything related to MSX. Or flanging.
Yeah, don't flange in public.
I won't. As much as I want to. Vindictive leaving behind level 5 to pursue Big Ben.
That's okay. Like, I could spend the whole hour just staring at his face.
Which face?
Good old Ben's face.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was his face.
Well, yeah. Where else is it gonna be? No.
Maybe on the other side there's an actual, like, human face.
It's a clock, Jal. Clocks don't have human faces.
I've never been there, so I don't have any proof of that.
Now I want to look up face clocks, but I really don't want to. I'm gonna pass.
Don't worry, I'll look it up for you.
Please don't.
Oh no. There's these clocks that have human faces.
Do I actually?
But the eyeballs move. One is the hour and one is the minute. They spin around the eye.
Okay, I want to see this now. Like, I don't want to, but I really do.
Here, I'll put this article in chat.
Thank you. Much appreciated. The Verge. The finest news in the world. Let's see what these clocks look like. No. 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 Oh, no. Inexcusable. I'm scared. We plus patience clock design creepy weird white human face pop. That is a good URL, but I'm scared.
I mean, I would get one made of my own face.
What does it say? Okay.
Oh, listen to that sweet New York music.
Pretty good.
See, it's funny because we've seen them do these same levels over and over, but we really don't see that much improvement.
Yeah, it's true. My gosh.
Because of control.
Genie actually has a chance of getting past Vindictive again. Just
Why would you
no!
say that?
Gel, jinxes aren't real, okay? You know this, right? How old are you? Yeah, an adult. Jinxes.
I'm not an adult.
Wait, you're not?
No, I'm 13.
Oh, crap. No wonder you give out such crap. You memester, you. Coming in here memeing every day. I see how it is, Jal.
I only give out the games I love the most.
Well, good. Also, let me share this article with Justin because he needs to see the weird clocks.
I think everyone needs that.
I don't like them. I don't.
Oh.
Nope. Okay, now it has been closed for all eternity.
Okay, good.
On my computer.
You can go back to watching Ball Quest.
Yeah, it definitely looks a lot better than weird face clocks.
Well, that is until you turn around Big Ben.
No! Big Ben does not have one of those faces. I swear.
He definitely does.
Justin just turned off the monitor. Actually, I think he shut down his computer after seeing that. I think he's leaving. Jal, what did you do? Our relationship shambles
I
now.
think it was the Verge. The Verge is the issue.
The Verge? The Verge has ruined marriage.
A true home wrecker.
Oh my gosh. Well, it's okay. You know, if something was going to destroy it, might as well be The Verge. Nah. Oh my gosh. Jal, this is very much a game that without you, I never would have known about. By the way, look at Polterghost. Polterghost needs no more keys, but that is time. Time out. Oh, that is sad. I think everybody has one good final push. Oh, I feel so bad for the ghost. But at the same time, you know, you have to pay attention to what could possibly kill you. And most of the levels before this, time really didn't matter that much, but this level it does. Polterghost going into the pit, that is a game over. Now, as a reminder, all of the players today scored 10 points on their previous match. That means that technically it doesn't really matter how they place. They're all going to play in round 3. However, the person who takes 4th is going to have a big fight coming up. Whereas the person who takes 1st is going to be pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, this game is used to separate, you know,
the wheat from the chaff, or whatever they call it.
We gotta weed them out.
The cows from the ugly cows from the Texas Longhorns. There we go.
Yeah, that's insane.
The Big Bens from the human faces.
You mean the human face that's on the other side of Big Ben? I know for sure it's there because I'm sitting on my porch right now.
How's
and I have
Big
a clear
looking?
You know, he looks nice. He's got his eyes set to the time right now, which is 3:41 a.m.
Oh, cool.
That's right.
Wow, you can tell that just by looking into his eyes, huh?
Exactly.
Okay, cool. Wow. This commentary has been weird. But, you know, it's like, what else do you talk about when you've got a like, we all know what soccer balls do. They roll around and avoid spiders, you know? What else is there to say?
Regular old soccer. There's really no commentary we can give here.
Lady Rex is on to level 5 and dies right there. Ooh, no, that's spider. Oh, goodbye. Last life for Lady T-Rex. Let's see what she is able to do. Definitely going a little bit slower. Honestly, you just want to get a lay of the land. You want to know what it looks like. I don't think there's going to be enough time to get back here, though. That's a full game over.
It's definitely hard to get a lay of the land when you can only see one part of the land at a time.
That's a very nice stretch of dirt in the air. I don't know why there's dirt in the air, but there's dirt. There's dirt here.
Yeah, it's really missing an opening cutscene.
Like, what do you think the story is? Why go on this quest?
I guess, you know, their whole life, all they've done is get kicked around the same old soccer stadium, and they wanted to see all the sights in the world.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, is Indictive grabbing a key, missing a key, grabbing a cherry.
Ooh.
Really delicious cherry, though.
One key.
Oh, the quest is trying to smooch Big Ben?
I hope so.
Zindictive grabbing another key, really solidifying this lead. Like, Genie, I don't know if there's time.
No, I think this is kind of the end. Vindictive will most likely be taking the lead here.
And I spent so much time making fun of him. Ugh.
I'm not too sure about 3rd and 4th.
I'm relatively sure Poltergeist got ahead of Lady T-Rex.
I know they both made it to 5.
But everybody, we do have Cadus, our official referee. We have other people who keep eyes on things as well. Honestly, without Cadus, this would be almost impossible because, hey, y'all remember Ku5ogrande won? Yeah, neither do I.
I mean, we're too busy looking up clock faces, so we haven't.
Oh my gosh. Well, this is the end, my friend. My only friend, the end. Time, indeed. Why does it keep doing this to me? Stupid YouTube. I hate you, YouTube. And you know what I hate more? That Ku5ogrande is over for the night. Oh, everybody. That was our last match. And I've got Curry. Oh my gosh. Never mind. Dreams come true. Dreams come true. Zindictive is the winner today. It looks like Genie reached stage 6, coming in second. And if I'm not mistaken, Poltergeist third, getting close to the end of stage 5, and then Lady T-Rex. Honestly, it was all really close. Yeah, how do you think they did?
I mean, that was impressive to me since I definitely didn't get to stage 6. And I played for a lot longer than this.
Yeah, I never got to stage 6 either.
You didn't play this.
Oh.
You should.
Well, I mean, I kind of want to at some point. Hello there, Zindictive.
Hey there.
Hey, congratulations, and don't watch the VOD. I absolutely do not make fun of you at all. I got it. Look, how long have you been around, Zindictive? Oh, he's not talking to me anymore. I see.
I'm sorry, my thing just stopped for a second. My headset's not very good.
Oh no! Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. How long have you been around?
I need to get out of the call real quick so I can actually hear.
Okay. Am I allowed to bring you back?
Yes, I can hear you guys again. Sorry.
Okay. So, Zindictive,
I hate my headset.
Yeah, well, if it was America, I'd say sue, but you're in Australia. I don't even know if they have lawsuits over there.
I'm surprised the headset didn't connect the audio during the entire run. But, yeah, I was going to say that I didn't mind the game, and I was actually starting to understand how the physics were actually working and such.
See,
and
Jal?
it surprised.
I told you. I absolutely didn't tell Jal Zindictive, but I told you every single time.
Did you?
Whenever Zindictive wins, he comes in and he's like, "Oh, it wasn't that bad." Every single.
It really wasn't.
Every single time.
That's honestly, like, it's just a lie. It's just a lie.
I mean, it's not a lie. It's not a lie. I legitimately did enjoy playing this game, and I did enjoy figuring out how the physics worked and such. And I also love the music. The music's fantastic, honestly.
Okay, well, I'll give you that one.
Well, the guy who made the music has been doing music for ZX Spectrum and MSX since '95. You know.
Oh,
yeah, so he legit loves doing it. Yeah. We learned a lot about this game during the match, honestly. It was fun. So, I'm trying to remember, Zindictive. How long have you been playing in Ku5ogrande?
Since the first one.
Yeah, so you're an old-timer.
Yeah.
Was there any game that you actually didn't like?
Godzilla 2.
Same. I hate Godzilla 2.
Yeah, that's the only one that I did not like at all from all the ones I've run. Every other one I either was fine with or I actually really liked, but Godzilla 2 was like the exception.
Yeah, and I played that as a kid. Well, I'm glad that I was able to ruin your life. Jal, good try. Didn't do it.
Yeah. I'm a tough one to get angry on, you know.
Yeah.
Well, 3.
Yeah. Don't worry. You've got other opportunities in the future to find something that breaks Vindictive. But I'm always trying, and honestly, I know everybody was getting frustrated about this, but I feel like it's almost more of a puzzle game than a platformer game, because you just got to figure out how everything works. You've got to die a few times just to see where the platforms are.
Yeah, I definitely feel like this is more of a physics puzzle game than a platformer, because it definitely feels like you have to figure out how the jumps work, how the movement works, and like just how everything works, as well as the layout of every level. And it's interesting. It's honestly interesting to like go inch by inch to figure out everything.
Yeah, Genie, I saw doing that quite a bit as well. I mean, Gene, he took second place today. Honestly, he almost beat you. Also made it over to level 6.
I was surprised. I was surprised to hear that he actually made the stage 6, because everyone else sounded like they were struggling, but Gene didn't say anything.
Gene is one of those really patient people, though, who just sits through. And I saw a lot of the calculations. Essentially, Gene got set up in a specific location, and then if you do that and hit the buttons, it usually goes the right way, as long as you've done it before. Calculations.
I'm proud of Gene. I'm proud of Gene for making it to where I was, especially when it came to level 4 with that freaking like drink thing that just made you speed through and you just could not control it at all. Like,
oh yeah. What was it? Like, it makes you fast?
It's like a drink thing, and what it does is that it makes you just keep moving, and you can't stop, and you'll just die.
Yeah, I saw people get that and then die, and I'm like, did it reverse control, speed up? What did it do? But now we have the answer.
Just stuck.
Did items do anything else? Were there any other things that...
Outside of points, no. That was the only item that actually did anything to my ball. That's as far as I know.
Yeah. And so people who are playing it, I'm seeing a little bit of a discussion in chat. The way that you could change your momentum or direction, you could only do it while your ball was bouncing. So you had no control in the air.
There were moments, if you're very slow, there were moments where you can somewhat inch your speed a bit on slowing down, but otherwise, yeah, you can only really control your ball when it comes to bouncing.
Well, I didn't need to sleep tonight. Jal, anything else you want to ask or say?
So, no, I guess not. You didn't hate it, so I didn't do my job correctly.
Don't worry, I'm a tough person. You've upset almost the rest of the freaking competitors, so you did your job.
Oh yeah, honestly, it's always good to have you here, Vindictive. I'm glad that you got involved in the first place, because, like, you've just become a force to be reckoned with. You do pretty dang good.
This tournament has taught me a lot of things, and I am very happy to have been a part of this since the beginning.
Ah, sweet. Well, I think it is time for us to leave. We do have more Ku5ogrande tomorrow, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. Everybody should come hop on over for that if you are around and bored, because it's Thursday and you're locked inside and there are children screaming outside, and also people smooching for some reason. Why are they smooching outside? I don't know.
Are you just seeing people smooching?
Freaking lovebirds.
Do we have any raid messages? Does chat remember anything? Do I remember anything? Oh no, Genie, don't kill the ball. Genie just shared a picture of stabbing a ball.
Well, Gene's mad too, so you've upset 3 out of 4.
Big Ben. What games did we even have
That's a
today?
B+ at least.
B. Oh, Cadis might have something. Oh, I'm holding. What am I holding? Dragon Hero. If you did miss the show, by the way, the videos do go up on YouTube. I believe tomorrow morning the weekend shows are going to be up there, and then this show will probably be up relatively soon. Oh my gosh. Listen, Pam.
Do we have a good one?
Yeah. I do not like getting my wings wet. Oh my gosh. We're going to do...
I saw that screenshot. I was just like, that's going to end up being the right message.
Wings wet. So you are on your own here. I like that one. Okay, I do not like getting my wings wet, so you are on your own here. Go yell that at Smite. I wonder if he'll know what it's from. He might. Okay, everybody, I will see you tomorrow if you're here, and if not, we've got matches on Saturday and Sunday as well. It's a busy week. Take care and have a good evening / whatever time it is for you, Vindictive.
Good night.
Yeah. Well, everybody.
Night.